Hello, my name's Colin Campbell. I'm with Polygon. You're looking at 100-foot robot golf, and I really don't have very much to say about this. I mean, you can pretty much gather everything that you need to know about it just by looking at this image, which is a 100-foot robot, and it's about to play golf. The golf game it's about to play on this level is a cityscape. You can see all the little people running around beneath the feet of the robot. And the robot can fly. It can fly. It can stomp, and it can fire off massive missiles that break the buildings that are in its way. It can crash into the buildings to break them and get them out of its way. But really, the game at its core is a golf game. You swing the club, and you hit the ball, and you try to get the ball into the hole. The golf mechanic is a little bit unusual. I mean, I've played, I think, pretty much all the golf mechanics that have been offered over the years, and this one is where you click on one side and then you click on the other, and if you match them up, then you hit a good shot, and if they don't match up, you hit a bad shot. So you get the general picture. It's pretty straightforward stuff, not the most complicated golf game you'll ever play, but here you can see what's going on with just getting stuff out of the way. Now, there are other levels in the game. There's one that takes place underwater, there's one that takes place on the moon, and they do all sorts of goofy gravity stuff. And here's a little intersectional narrative part of the game.
Suzume returned to the field looking for one thing: golfing vengeance. But Vani isn't about to let her robot golf tour empire fall so easily. 2 golfers enter, but only one will take home the jacket.
And as you can see from that section, they're having a little bit of fun with some kind of 90s anime style goofiness, but the game really comes into its own when you get into multiplayer. And here we I played with the developers. They came to visit our offices, and we did a 2-player split screen for a half an hour, but the game will play with 4 players, and I suspect that once you ramp it up to those bigger numbers, it gets even more fun, because what this is really about is not just hitting the ball and trying to get it into the hole faster than the other guy. It's using a little bit of strategic tactics to get in the other person's way. So you can literally run up to them and sort of push them. You can jump in the way of their ball in flight. You can kind of throw things down in their way. So there's a little bit of that going on. But obviously, when you start with those shenanigans, you're wasting time when you could be hitting the ball. So there is a little bit of thought that goes into how you play these games, and also with the decisions that you have to make in terms of which buildings shall I spend time knocking this building down, or shall I try to go around it and play the extra shot. So it's coming out on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation VR later this year. It's going to be a download priced game. I would think that somewhere around $10 is probably what I pay for this, rather than $20. But we'll see. It's got a few months left to go. It's going to be shown at PAX East, and we'll see how the reaction goes to it when it gets shown in public. And here is some putting going on. I was playing with the developers, and it got pretty exciting. I mean, the 2 of us were rushing to the green, and we went in our own different paths. I found the water hazards a few times. And then we got to the green, and well, I won by I guess 1 or 2 seconds. I think maybe she might have been letting me win, but we'll keep that to ourselves. 100-foot golf coming out later this year.
That's the old goose in the hen right there.